Crawford here at Broadway Dance Center for Apolla Performance. I'm here with my two assistants. This is Taylor Spinelli and Bella Capilupo. On today's tutorial, we're going to talk about lengthening through your spine when we're in our stretching. I have observed a lot of us, myself included, are naturally ingrained from the time we're very small of this idea of nose to knees or nose to toes. And it teaches young dancers to be very hunched, and unfortunately that tends to continue in their stretching all the way through the time they're late teens into early adulthood. And so what we're going to demo here today, I'm going to ask the gals, Taylor's going to turn to face so you see from both angles. We're going to taunt our right leg forward in parallel, making sure we get to a nice parallel forward, and then we're going to flat spine our ways down into that stretch. In this place, I ask my dancers as part of my warm-up, they're going to walk their hands forward of that downstage leg. So obviously at home with your dancers, making sure that you do this on both sides. Today we're just going to demo on the one side so you can really see the idea from both angles. Now in this place, you can see on both of them that we're really lengthening, tailbone down through thoracic cervical spine, all the way through the top of the head, really reaching the top of the head out long past the big toe and towards the floor on the diagonal. I'm going to ask Taylor over here, so you see this from this angle, to actually take her nose to her knee so that you can see the full rounding of this placement. This is not as beneficial of a stretch for young dancers, or for anyone for that matter, because we're hunched here, we're fully rounded. So now when she lengthens through her spine, and again takes her nose away from her knee and lengthens through the top of her head, she can walk those fingers out probably even a little bit further. You see that we're really well placed here. She's getting a deep stretch. Taylor and Bella both have very good flexibility. So in this place, we always want to make sure that our dancers who are actually more flexible, either naturally or by hard work or a combination of the two, that they're still able to get a stretch. And so here you can see hamstring stretch is working, lower back is lengthened all the way through, and then walking those hands back in. You can see it on Bella here as well. Lengthening all the way through. I'm going to ask her to relax her neck even just a teeny bit more, yeah. And then taking a nice plie here to roll themselves up. At the top of this, you'll notice because we were lengthened, the shoulders fall back and down. I'm going to ask them just to press down into the floor. We're going to check the weight, making sure that that really kept them right on top of their legs. We see here the alignment is still well placed. The alignment is still well placed. Head over tailbone, falling over the feet where they need to be, lengthening to lower, gals. And then we can take that right back, Tandu, back to our parallel first, noticing the foot articulation. So we full circled our way here through our tutorials today. Placement was correct, feet were worked through, spine is elongated, and hopefully this will help you with your dancers at home, getting them a little bit deeper into their stretch in a more correct placement from head to tail alignment.